Where the slide begins, it's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
I don't think he got there. Wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We're trying to run for the first with Judkins. We'll take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
All right. 18. South. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
Only quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All right. Look at high. Look clock. South. Hey, uno.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Why Tony?
Stroud going to set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. 13 yards on the catch there. First down for Houston.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
18. What's that?
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Jaguars on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Tony.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now here's Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Third down and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Slayton is the man in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards.
Let's go.
First down, Jacksonville.
The carry here for ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Darius Slayton, touchdown Jacksonville. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Texas.
Back to throw. Stroud. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fanning. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Brings up
Here we go.
down.
Look the hot. 11.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got a man. It's Fanning. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, hey, Mikey, south.
Stroud. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 26-yard line.
Now, Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
And he's into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin next. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, lie.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Red. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get that out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the quick, right?
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver. That's a big-time takeaway.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, run! Turn! They say hot!
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. In motion comes Thomas. Now Lawrence. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. They will finally catch up to him and get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be from 42 yards out. Little's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
close. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, 118. Let's hit.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Speed left,
it's
speed left.
second and 8.
118. Look the high, look the high. Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, it is caught by Fanning. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
17 more yards.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Tony. 19 Texas.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Texans 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Etienne. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Lawrence. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Why Tony?
First down and goal.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
Texans 21.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Lisa 24. This one. 11.
Slayton is the man in motion. On first and 10. Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a up and down, just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence now. This one into the hands of Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first down.
Slayton is the man in motion.
17 yards.
On 1st down, Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
They motion a receiver right. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Take right open.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Look the hot. 18. What's that? 11.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ow, what's that? Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Why, Tony? Look the hot. Buggy. 11.
Stroud to throw. Out to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Safe break. Hey, Lion.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff to TTN. And that'll be a gain of 2. And a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
In motion comes Thomas. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's got another one. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that was his 4th touchdown hit to the game. That is 1 behind the single-game NFL record. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15 yards.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
On the quick, right?
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's it.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That is complete as the tight end Fannin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
White Tony.
line.
Buggy. Look the high.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
How was that? 18. 11. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's down. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
White Buggy.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, and it's caught by Fannin. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, uno more.
To throw, it's Stroud. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Oh, and
Now Stroud. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to cut the deficit to 10.
38. Texans 28. Taimi Fairbairn to kick off for
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Red, 23. Hey, attention, time. Here we go.
A give for Etienne, heading right. This defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 18.
Slayton is the man in motion. Second down, Lawrence. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
6 yards. The Jaguars, first down.
Red on red. Hey, kill.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down. At the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one at fault. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh,
you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start.